I kind of really contemplating going outside to shoot, um, to make this vlog. It's kind of cold, and mm, yeah, let's whatever. Let's go. It's been a very long time since I've been on YouTube, but really just gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna take a walk up the street, and just basically talk to you guys about creating and being a creative and how it gets hard at times. For those of you who think this is a little shaky, I don't have a Joby Gorilla Pod. Never really fancied me, but it's whatever. We'll see what's going on when we get up the street. I haven't been doing a lot of photos. Some of y'all could tell. I haven't been doing like photos and stuff. It's a lot more video these days. Yeah, that's why I bought the GH4. I mean, it's not the latest, but I mean, it's pretty dang good. Like recovery, highlights, shadows, like the whole nine. It's just super amazing. But that's another video. We're not talking about that today. We're talking about creative juices, being creative, the struggles, and different things like that. So we're almost at the park. That's a good thing, because it's cold and I wanna do this video. So this is a park. It was being rebuilt during the summer. Let me get myself a focus. I like my no focus. It just works better. So yeah, this is a park. Yeah. It was being rebuilt. This is where we played basketball. They kind of changed everything because that side, yeah, it was a court, and now it's tennis. Is it tennis? Yes, it's a tennis court right now. But yeah, the basketball court is on the other side. I haven't been up here since they remodeled, so it looks pretty good though. So yeah, these benches look like fun. Yeah, like they're close to the park. Yeah, I think yeah, this is where we're gonna do it. Change of plans. They're all wet, and I may or may not have sat down. So we're going to look for somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. Am I in focus? I should be. I'm shooting at f2.8. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about being a creative and creative juices and all the things that it comprises of. So being a creative is kind of really tough because if you're doing your own stuff, especially videography, photography, if you're not funded by a corporation or you're not working with a bunch of buddies, then a lot of it is going to be your own stuff. Oh my god, the camera's shaking. Now we good. A lot of it is going to be your own stuff. So you're going to have to find all the funding, you're going to do all the editing, do all the prep, speak to all the clients, and doing it by yourself as a creative. If you're doing, and I'm talking about like video world, like that's what I do. So I'm gonna talk about that. But honestly, like anything you do creatively and you're doing it as especially a business, it's gonna be hard. Like it's gonna be really, really, really hard to do. You're gonna face a lot of opposition. Like especially you're gonna get it from friends, you're gonna get it from family, you're gonna get it from people outside. It's going to knock the wind out of your sails because you're gonna be like, you're working so hard, you're doing this, like. And like most times they don't see the return because it's not like some job where you get like a paycheck at the end of the month and like that shows how much you've worked, or you get like plaques and awards and stuff like that. So like for me, that's really one of the things that like gets to me as a creative, because friends and family, they're supposed to be there for you and they're supposed to like push you in the right, like not push you in the right direction, but push you to make you do good, especially if you're good at it. If you're not good at something, then I mean like you should stop. Like if it's not for you, then yeah, I mean, if you're good at something and you feel like this is your passion and you've worked at it and you've like put in time and money and all that into it, like, you know, you would expect that your friends and like your family most of all would be there to support you. You get what I'm saying? Again, when it comes to doing what you love and things like that, like, I'm not telling you to take the last of your money and invest it into trying to be an artist and paint, and you've never drawn, you've never done any work, you've never worked with other artists to see how the business goes, you've never done any of that, and then you just go do it because you think it's your passion and you think it's your love. Like, no, be strategic in what you do. Make sure you know what you're doing, and like, again, be strategic. As I said, like, if you know, yes, you're doing a couple little jobs here and there and you're still working at, you know, wherever you're working, then do that until you get like bigger jobs and bigger opportunities, and then weigh it out. See, okay, all these jobs, this job's gonna pay this amount, and my job, my regular 9 to 5 is paying this amount. Like, weigh it out, see which one's the best, see which ones make sense and are working for you, and especially your type of lifestyle. Take your lifestyle into it. So if you know that you need money to pay the car, pay the house, do this, do that, go to this party, go do that, then make sure that the jobs you're getting can do all that. Like, just don't go out there too wild, you know? Just use what you have and just be as creative as you can be. I mean, like, honestly, I've done way more with my Nikon than what I'm shooting with right now. It's a D5500, like, not even a prosumer camera. I would say it's more like a beginner family chase them around the park kind of camera. But I've done so much work with it that I know the ins and outs of it. I know how to use it. And jumping from this to like a GH4, like, you know, there are certain things that I have to learn and certain things that I need to get better at. But I was able to do what I need to do with it because I learned the basics, right? And as a creative, like, you need to learn the basics. You need to learn the basics of your craft and what it is you're going to do. And I may have said this before in this video, but like, yeah, you need to learn the basics, because I know a lot of creatives in my field who just buy a camera that's the latest camera, or they've heard great things about it. They buy the camera, they buy the lens, and then their work, it doesn't look up to standard because, again, they haven't learned what they need to learn. So they don't know exposure triangle, they don't know a lot of things. And I have been that person that just thought, okay, I've watched a couple YouTube videos, okay, let me go shoot, let me go do this, let me go do that. And it's just like, it doesn't come out how I want it to, because I didn't actually put in the time to learn what I needed to do. I just saw it and I was like, yeah, get it, come here, let's do it. But it's like, no, you gotta take your time, learn your craft, and then as a creative, when you step out and you do what you need to do, you're gonna gain that respect. You're gonna gain that, following that you may want, or you're just gonna learn to like appreciate stuff better, because you don't need a $5,000, $6,000 camera to do some good work and get paid for it and do that stuff. And again, I'm relating this to my profession, videography, photography, but it could be anything, music, whatever it could be. But just take out what you need to know, like the basic, the meat. Take the meat. And if you're vegan, I'm sorry, take the whatever it is that you all eat. Like, I really don't know. I'm sorry. I just want to say that from one creator to the other, go out, be the best as you can be, do what you need to, just do what you need to do. Like, honestly, like, I just wanted to make this video. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this, done a vlog, or even shot a video of myself. Like, I've been doing so much work, and I just felt today it's been so long doing so much work and doing this and doing that and getting better at certain things, and I was just like, let me just go out, shoot a video, put it on YouTube, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I mean, if you want to stay updated, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, and be awesome, be great, and go out and be the best creative that you can be, because honestly, there's no one that's going to be you. There's no one that's going to see the way you see, and for that in itself is one step ahead of everyone else. So go out, be great. Again, I'm Just Call Me Jay on Instagram. If you want to stay connected, follow me, subscribe. Peace out.